I recall herding sheep. In grade school, I faced rejection, stigma, bullying, and sex. In my family, I was exposed to alcohol, domestic violence, and abandonment. I discovered that I was different, and I liked it. I was a little girl in a boy's body. I excelled in my academics, won the spelling bee for the Navajo Nation, and earned a free trip to DC. I consider those days my wonder years. I took my first drink and puff of marijuana at the age of sweet 16, and I saw my life regress to weekend parties, hickey fests, hitchhiking, and running away. I flirted and I got picked up by men. I felt powerful and accepted as a woman. Sex, money, and men led me to Los Angeles, where I discovered crack cocaine and met a guy who took care of me and had me high around the clock. He introduced me to speed, and I loved it. I thought he was the shit. Worst came to worst, I ended up homeless in Hollywood. So I moved back home to Phoenix just to fall into the same pattern of prison, prostitution, and drugs. Looking for change, I left for Frisco. Here I ended up with failed attempts at rehab, a codependent relationship, and more drugs. In the middle of it all, my grandmother died. I was crushed. My grandmother raised me. She was the one person who taught me to tend to the cornfields, pick piñon, and go to church. I grew up in boarding school, and Grandma always checked me out on the weekends, the only one. Despite my crazy life, she supported me and saw me as precious. It dawned on me that there was more to life than destruction. My grandmother's love reminded me that I was worthy of better. So I embarked on a new journey of breaking patterns and healing. Today, I'm sober, but I fight for it every day. I keep busy and I volunteer my time assisting women who live in chronic homelessness and addiction. I have a part-time gig and I completed a mental health program because I aspire to be someone's mentor someday. I had to learn a new way to live.